Everybody knows Judge Greg Mathis as a tough-talking, no-nonsense star of the long-running show, Judge Mathis. But recently, I got the chance to go behind the scenes of the Chicago-based production, and I got to see a softer side of the judge. Take a look.
Now, enter the courtroom of Judge Mathis.
Hey guys, Felicia from The Jam, and we are here at the Judge Mathis Show, and we're going to go behind the scenes. There's so much action and so much preparation that goes into making a show like this. Right now, they've got all the guests sitting in, and they're preparing to go in, but we're going to go have some fun with them for a little bit. Let's check them out.
I think that he's so funny. Like other judges, I feel like sometimes it's kind of hard to watch because they're so mean, and Judge Mathis is just really fun to watch.
He's sometimes tells people what they don't want to hear and what they need to hear it. So.
Yeah, he keeps it real. There are a lot of judge shows out there. Why did you choose to come on Judge Mathis?
I've actually been here before. I've been on the other end. I've actually been the one sued, and I was actually right at then as well. He did lose. I actually won the case as well on that one, and so I figured that Judge Mathis kind of knows that I'm in the right from last time, and maybe I'll be in the right this time.
Okay, so you're setting a precedent with
exactly.
Judge Mathis.
Exactly.
Nice.
I want to see his beautiful face again. He's a pretty good judge. So
we'll be looking at him, giving him all the attention, buying things.
He can't help that.
Exactly, right, Judge? That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes I have to say, oh, we're on the station with Judge Mathis. And then everyone knows. See, we treat you real good. Okay, people love you because you make us laugh. Laughter is good for the soul. It makes us feel good. That's what people want day in and day out. But also you keep it real. That's what people really love. Who gave you, and it's kind of like that tough love. Who gave you that tough love in your life?
Well, first it was my neighborhood. They were tough and had to make sure I was tough. But then, of course, my mother, living in a tough neighborhood, she didn't play. And so I learned early on that the consequences are not as harsh as she used to administer to me, but they're tough. And I found that it worked. It worked for me, for example, and it works for a lot of others that have come before me.
You're 19 seasons in. Is there a memorable case that stands out to you?
Ooh, it's been 10,000 cases, believe it or not, and I'm very grateful for that. But I guess I'm going to pick one of the more recent cases. We had a mother of two here, and she had overdosed 3 times off opioids in the course of 3 weeks. And so I asked her if she wanted help. She did. And so we sent her to rehab, and she's out and looking to be a better mother, and thus far has been successful in her recovery and have reached back to us to thank us.
What would you say you're hoping that people feel from your legacy? Not just the show, but everything you're doing in the community.
I see all these young people who say they watched me when they were younger, and now they went to law school, they went to college or trade school, and they thank me. That's probably the best part of this job. The best part is meeting people who thank me because they say I made a difference in their life. I think that one of the things that I've been blessed with is a narrative, a life narrative that inspires others who came from the same background, and that is poverty and drugs and crime in their community, and so who sometimes feel hopeless. And so I think that we're able to provide a little hope with the life narrative that I bring.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding.
A different side of the judge there. Make sure you watch Judge Mathis every weekday right here on the U at 2 and 3 p.m.